The Who's Next files. There's a saying that goes, "You get what you asked for." The 2024 election result proved that. Many hearts were closed and hardened, eyes were shut even though they can see. Plans were already in provision to cause total havoc. But the people couldn't see. But now they can, because hell is breaking loose, and it's just the beginning. For all the people who hated and begged for this, they got what they wanted. Condolences moved out years ago. The moment January 6th came, everyone was made aware of certain things to come. From day one of change and new leadership, everything was set in stone for plans and provisions to be made. The biggest one was deportation of all illegal immigrants. Whether it's from Mexico, Haiti, or any South American country, the patrol group, ICE, was going around and collecting them all up. ICE patrol groups are even legally allowed to go into any work of business, schools, and churches. But yet some people seem to forget it was the illegal immigrants who were the ones who did jobs everyday civilians didn't want to do. They were also the ones on farms, picking the fruit produce to be packaged. On top of that, the agenda is to end birthright citizenship, a person who was born in the country but their parents were not. Many mayors, county officials, government leadership positions contain people under the status of birthright citizenship. Another order that was to be in place was child support. Instead of women getting a certain amount of money for child support from the father, it goes to the father. At this point, children of every demographic are getting the long end of the stick. In this instance, it becomes worse, because men who claim to be men are not men. They are entities who thrive in suffering and chaos. When you bring children into the mix, it only eliminates them 3 generations down of complete and utter ruin. While things are being changed and rearranged, it's still the simple fact children are getting burned for the reckless decisions and ignorance of adults who don't even know what being an adult means. Other countries are being dragged into the mess of America called chaos. The Gulf of America, Canada, and even Greenland. Threats from the leadership of the United States were thrown at Canada. It's either agree to be the 51st state, or issues will be indulged, such as tariffs. It's nearing the end of January and the rest has yet to come. But for the real ones, don't fear. For the Christians, you needn't fear any man but God. This is a test, this is a war, and it's all about staying calm amidst the chaos. People have been warned, of all races. All the hard work that people like Martin Luther King and many others died for went right down the drain in only less than a month. For all the ones who made their decision, it's too late to turn back now. Who's next? Stay tuned for the next one.